Hey guys, HunterPBrown here. Long time no see. It's been 2 months since I last played Dragon Quest VIII, but we're back with it finally. I've got no choice. I've got the day off. I brought my truck home, and we got two problems. One, my receiver still isn't open yet. They've been closed since Monday, because we're still dealing with the ice storm that happened here and the aftermath of it. And two, I can't get my truck out of where I parked it, so I got no choice. I gotta wait for it to melt. I've tried chaining up, I've tried using cardboard, nothing's working, and it sucks. So, yeah, I got no choice. I'm gonna have to let's play. Might as well, right? I'm home, I'm warm, I got my cats with me, my wife's in the bedroom right now. And to those of you that are here from the MapleStory Classic server stream that I did, or recording, yes, I am a let's player. This is what I do just for the hell of it. So if you're not here for this and you're here for the MapleStory stuff, I promise you when Classic Server is officially released, unless I get a beta test of it, which they did mention that there would be certain users that would get that privilege. I probably won't be one of them, but hey, you never know. Yeah, you will see footage of that, and I can't wait to showcase it for y'all if I do. If not, you'll just have to wait for the official release, which... wink, wink, I think it's in April. One of the cafe PCs was named PC Cafe April. So, you know, fingers crossed, I suppose. All right, here we go. Welcome back, Hunter P. I trust you had a peaceful respite. If you ever feel lost after a long rest, you might want to speak to your fellow party members for advice. Great goddess, may you watch over and protect this poor child. So, yeah, those of you that are new here from the MapleStory stuff and you're wondering, okay, so what's this game? Well, this is Dragon Quest VIII, Journey of the Cursed King, and I am playing it on my 3DS. This is a modded 3DS for capture. I mean, I've got new fans, and I am so thankful for you guys, for real, if you decide to watch this. And this is going to be my last Let's Play for Akira Toriyama, because I'm going to be completely honest, I am so burned out on Dragon Quest games, guys. Maybe that's one reason it took me so long to finally get a recording going. But no, I'm not burnt. This will be the last Dragon Quest game I play
it's all
for now.
Right for some, isn't it? No doubt King Pavan treated you to plenty of fine food and drink. You lucky toads.
Well, if that ain't the pot calling the kettle black.
The princess and I have been waiting, you know, stuck here outside town. And Medea isn't much for conversation these days, hmm?
Yeah, so much for the Oz princess, a.k.a. Uma Masame princess.
I know how you feel, Grandad. If only you weren't so, green, eh? Maybe we could get you into town, and you could have a drink or something. I ain't exactly a looker myself. I know what it's like to be discriminated against. Wait, Gov, I've got an idea. The town I used to live in ain't too far south of here. How about we head off down there, eh? Sure, Pickam ain't no rose garden, but it's in the middle of nowhere, right? Even a strange old geezer like him would fit in, no problem. Old Grandad here'll be able to get a drink. And we might get a clue about where that dull Beggars has got to and all. There's a bloke there who knows everything about everything. We call him Brains. He's a mate of mine. He'll know something, dead cert.
You better hope
See?
so.
Two birds with one stone, eh? I ain't just a pretty face. Come on, let's get going south. Pickam, here we come.
Rock and roll. I'll say this, if I'm home tomorrow, I'm going to try getting a haircut too, because my mohawk is getting kind of long. I want to be able to spike it up again. So yeah, I guess we're heading south. Yeah, because even TUG and I were talking about Dragon Quest games, and we both agreed we are completely burnt out on Dragon Quest games. I mean, I don't want to say I am, but I do want to play something else when I get done with this. And if I start uploading MapleStory Classic server videos, that may take priority. And plus, I've still got to finish the birthday stream. You know, I did that 2 months ago as well. No, wait. Yeah, almost 2 months ago. And I still want to I want to finish Vampire Hunter D, and I want to check out Mouthwashing. This will give me a chance to fill in for the orders at least. Yeah, if I remember. Yeah, Jessica's got a dagger now, so... Was it a dagger or was it a staff? I forgot. Yeah, it's a dagger. Oh my. He's not interested. No, wait. Why am I ha-ha on that? That's not fun. That's not good. Freaking Yankees is over here trying to act eunuch, but you know he's gonna fail at it. Oops, I used it again. Check. Okay, cool. Sorry, I was editing my microphone, making sure it's not picking up my... Ooh, Angela leveled up. Making sure it's not picking up the sound on my computer. This is so weird, guys. The volume controls the... Yeah, we're going to be using swords a lot with him. Yes. Renowned swordsman, he now knows Flame Slash. He becomes a gentle knight. Attack power increases by 10 when he's equipped with a sword. Perfect. So yeah, the volume control on this actually controls the recording sound too. So I was like, why is this so quiet? And then, oh yeah, that makes sense. Well, y'all are useless. Why do I keep doing that? No, go into the map. I hope there's a bridge or something under there. I don't think... Oh, wait. Yeah, it does go. Okay, cool. And I'm already overpowered right now as it is, for real. Although I could get Angela a couple more levels, that'd be great. Hey, Ninja. That's my little kitty Ninja. Yeah, y'all that are new to the channel, y'all are going to learn a lot about me. I'm a open book here, for the most part. What's this? Welcome to the Lakeside Cabin. It's a wonderful place for travelers on their way to Ascantha and Pickam to have a rest. Good boy. Always read the books you find. It's the Diary of a Weapons Dealer. Dear Diary, I had a great rumor in the pub today. Or I heard a great rumor in the pub today. Wow. And yeah, I can't read. It seems you can convert a common leather whip into a snakeskin whip using an alchemy pot. Sounds like all you need is a whip and an item with scales. I wonder if I have a weapon with scales in my shop. I can hardly wait to go to work tomorrow. I done it! I've discovered a new recipe! Leather whip and scale shield. Keep that in mind then. Well, whatever you customers are you? Welcome to the inn, weary travelers. Would you like to spend the night or just rest for a while? Either way, I can afford you a rate of 20 gold. Stay overnight. Enjoy your stay. Sorry, gotta adjust myself. Oh. Sorry about that, guys. If you keep going south along the path, you'll come to a town called Pickam. I wouldn't bother, though, if I were you. It's full of down and outs and thieves, you see. Everybody who has the misfortune to set foot in that place wishes they hadn't. That does sound like sound advice. Greetings, I'm a traveling priest. I'm actually still in training, but maybe there's something I can help you with. Faithful servant of the gods. Well, let's go and save. Yeah, and there's my old save right there. We may load that one later into the video. You never know. And the reason why is because there's some late game stuff that you can no longer get because the online shop is offline. Yeah, there's actually a way when the game first came out for like 2 years straight, if you logged in and did like an item check or something like that, you get a free item. And the first one you get it is like, it's something you need for an alchemy pot to make exclusive weaponry. There's no way to get it now, and that sucks. I'll text it to you. Wi-Fi password? You want me to just reset it, see what happens? Alright. Alright, give me a second. My guess is we couldn't go this way before because Pickam, because the gate may have been blocked or something. Possible. Hello, Jaeger. Alright. I'm going to reset the router too, so if you got internet, there you go. Or if you're wondering what's going on with the internet, well, yeah. Alright. Alright, cool. Hang on. Sorry. Just attack. Ow. Damn, that did 32 damage. That's a lot. Ow. Damn. What was it I said? I'm a little bit overpowered? Oh, God, no. Oh, that's sure to shut you up. Yeah, attack Yangus. His fat ass can take it. And he can also dish it right back. Man, these little badges got a lot of hit points, don't they? And here I am saying, oh, I'm overpowered. I may have to grind a little bit. I better not, is all I'm going to say, man. Sitting on my... Not playing this game for 2 months, I didn't do a damn thing with it. Yeah, we're going to have problems. Maybe I should go find those metal slimes once I get done with this week's batch. Trying to at least get 5 episodes out, so about 3 hours worth of footage, possibly. 3-4 hours, maybe. I didn't even see what the hell that was. A magic bag of what? Magic beast hide. Sturdy hide obtained from an aggressive animal. Okay. Oh, you little shit, just coming out of nowhere. What a dude. Oh, I probably should have healed. We better hope we can kill these guys in this turn. I think we can. I hope. Well, we got one of them. That's better than nothing. Ow. Yangus is 37. Don't die, Angelo! Don't die, Yangus! 37. Yeah, Yangus was 37, now the enemy's 37. Yeah, screw that 6'7", 37's funnier. And more stupid. And more horrific when you know what I'm talking about. Ooh. Y'all know what this is, right? The door is locked. So I gotta adjust myself again. What the hell was that? Mr. Satan from Dragon Ball Z and Super, which, by the way, guys, they are doing the Galactic Patrol arc, which is Moro, Granola, Superhero, and Black Frieza.
Ah, you come to see me, and I ignore you. What was I thinking? Come, speak, I listen.
Okay, so he's been possessed by Mario.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Mori. Here, I borrow my ears to the wind.
All right, Mori. Not to be confused with my friend Mourinho.
I hear it on the wind. There is someone magnifico come here soon. Oh, ragazzo, you are a traveler, see? Then I ask you one favore. Here, take these.
All right. All right, what's the favor? The hell? The party acquires 3 memos.
When we have finished talking, you take a look at these memos, huh? Each one has written on the informazione of the notorious monsters. Find them, fight them, send them to me! It is not to worry, ragazzo. For you, it will be a slice of cake. I see it in your eyes. Buona fortuna and good hunting!
All right, so memos. Spotted near a dilapidated castle. Lonely Joe, spotted on a riverbank near Mayella Abbey. I think we already saw him. Yeah, I'm reading the bottom left. You're going to have to pause to watch that. I read pretty quickly, but yeah, Lonely Joe. Okay, so... No! Shh. Squiggles! Spotted at the water's edge near a lady bandit's lair. I think that's the next area we're going to. Hi, Maggie! Also, if you've noticed, I'm a lot louder here than I am at the Maple Story event. You gotta remember, that was like a library. I didn't want to be my loud, obnoxious self. Plus, what if I started swearing randomly because I was getting pissed about something? Yeah, not so kid-friendly now, is it? I mean, it was mostly young adults and people my age just reminiscing about the good old days. The guy next to me, he befriended me, actually. Let me get his, kind of multitasking here, guys. Ditto 8. Give him a subscribe. He actually does an in-depth analysis of it, and it actually looks a lot better than my video. Hey, I call it like I sees it, guys. I found fresh milk and put it in the bag. Remember, cheese is just a loaf of milk. Until we meet again.
Well, Yangus, at least you were right about something. No one here so much as bats an eyelid at me.
Oh, I wonder why.
So, the pub awaits. I'll go on ahead, and I wouldn't want to get in your way. You go and find this brains fellow. I'll be waiting for your report.
I got a bad feeling about this.
Waiting? Boozing, more like. Come on, Gov. Let's forget about him and head over to Brains's. Some of us have got to keep our minds on the job, eh? We've got to find that Dalmagus.
Alright, so where would Brains be? This is the start of Beggars Alley, home of the poorest of the poor. You might want to get a good grip on your wallet, eh? Yeah. You gotta remember, people with nothing to lose will live like they've got nothing to lose. You know, so they'll kill, steal, all that shit, stuff that I won't even speak about. Because what if they got to fear? If they go to jail, shit, that's going to be more of a blessing than a curse. Well, this is a surprise. Most folk in these parts have a rather limited grasp of religion. They're not great churchgoers. It's a deplorable situation. Oh, dear me, sorry. I shouldn't be grumbling to you, now should I? Faithful servant of the goddess, how may I judge assist you? Yes, say, please. Yes, override it. Sorry, Ninja was looking at his treats. I decided to give him a couple. Now he's gonna lay down and take his nap. He's so adorable. There sucks I can't move my camera so I can look at him. But gotta keep it fixed. All right, now where would Brains be at? Damn, there's two different pubs here? That's not good. You want to know where the door behind the bar goes? That ain't something I can go telling any old punno ass, you know? Break stuff. Piece of water well mold. Keep that in mind, y'all. $26 gold. Yeah, I'm robbing the Beggars Alley. I'm so hungry, but I ain't got nothing. No grub, no dosh, no real desire to work. I can't be bothered to do nothing. Best just to go sleep here till the younger passes. Well, if you fast, like I gotta start doing this more often, but I fast at least one day a week. It's one reason I've been getting my weight down, which is great. Yeah, it can help. Poor Uma Masame princess. Which, that reminds me. So I've been doing some serious modding to my 3DS. Check it out. It's Uma Masame. Of course, can't stay for long. We gotta get back to work here. It never used to be this difficult to get a drink. Another thing that wretched old Magus is responsible for. Confound him and confound this curse. But it's Medea who's really suffering. Turned into an Uma Masame just when she was betrothed to be married. Ooh, you're back already. Don't worry about me. Just locate that brains fella. I shall be perfectly fine here. Whatever you say, old man. Have a nice day at work and be safe. If it's too dangerous, come back home. Yeah, they're making this guy go to work. We get all sorts in here. Some people have passed you wouldn't believe. A good barman knows not to ask too many questions. All he has to do is listen. Sometimes we just want somebody to listen. There's a customer over there at the bar who looks really ill. His face is all green and he's got pointy ears. He looks a bit like a monster. Still something to do with me. That's the one rule you have to obey in Pickam. Don't poke your nose in other people's affairs. Hey, have you heard? No? Don't go tell no one, right? There's a geezer around here who will buy stuff for cash. Even knocked off gear. Goes by the name of Dodgy Dave. You can flog them if you get them enough for your drinks. That's what I do. Yeah, whatever. Bottle of fresh milk. That is not a place you want to get fresh milk from. It's probably deposited there from like a month ago. Back in my younger years, I was a priest, you know. Used to walk in a whopper of a church, I did. Then one day, they found out I took some of the church's funds for myself and I was shown the door. I'd only done it in them once and all. I didn't have no place to go, so after wandering around here and there for a bit, I ended up in this town. Of course, that was a long time ago now. Shh. The church don't fuck around when it comes to its money. The kind that only care about money is the kind you gotta watch out for. I'll flat out say that now. I don't have that much gold, so we'll get some armor later. Of course, I can just go right in the store right behind him. A suited chainmail. I think I've already got a few of these equipped. Oh yeah, I forgot. You actually have to give them. You got to give them the item first. So freaking stupid. Well, I've already got chainmail, and nobody can wear it except Yangus. But Yangus don't need it. He's too fat for it. Not to mention he's wearing better armor. Whoa. I think we took a wrong turn somewhere. Get out of the way, stupid. An old well. Let's check it out. Looks kind of dried up. That's as much as I could take. The hell? What the hell? Welcome to Pickham's Secret Club. Secret Club? Oh, it's like your insides are stewing in a pot. Can I break these? Yes, I can. Mini metal! You'll see why I get excited for that. Armo Secco, which is kind of pointless in this game. All the harmful stuff inside you comes out through your pores, sweating the marks of a real man. So is this like a sauna? Even a dirty old like Pickam, you gotta watch your hygiene. However, that means and that means washing your ass. Is he trying to say ass? We're all healthily health conscious here in the secret sauna. See, look at the steam coming out of that pot. And how about that smell? Get a whiff of the sweet odor of sweat. Ugh, I'm out of here. I don't even want to know what you guys say. And yeah, I should probably get in a sauna sometime. You know, just 2-3 hours. Just get in there, sweat out all the gunk in my body. That's horrible. Who chains up a dog? Assholes, that's who. Yeah, I do swear a lot. It's a book entitled The 7 Habits of Highly Efficient Criminals. It explains techniques for committing a variety of petty crimes, including the dine and dash, advocating advanced loitering, cow tipping, and more. Nothing appears to be useful at the moment. Cow tipping? Why would you want to tip a cow? Hello, my pretty. Take it. Take whatever you want, but there's nothing of value, I swear. Huh? You're not burglars? Oh, I'm sorry. It's just there've been so many break-ins in here. So... Well, you need to move. Oh my god, I'm stuck! Dude! Dude, I'm stuck! Oh my god! Shit! I'm stuck! Whew. Damn. That's the second time that's happened. I don't remember this game being this glitchy, for real. That poor dog. That's messed up. I hate people that do that. Yeah, what have we here? My husband doesn't do too badly money-wise, you know. He just spends it all at the pub. That's the trouble. If it wasn't for that, we wouldn't find it hard to make ends meet. Oh, that man really gets my goat. Sounds like me playing MapleStory Idle RPG or something like that. Which, by the way, yeah, with MapleStory videos, I mean, there's not really a whole lot I can show in Maple Idle RPG. You know, aside from a tutorial on how to play it, but that'd be it. You really can't get much else out of it. But that game's perfect for a guy like me because I drive truck for a living. So I can't just, you know, I can't play while I'm driving or stuff, but an idle RPG where it does everything while I'm away, gives me that dopamine rush. Oh, I did something great. It's awesome. Ugh, a pair of wet boxer shorts. Got a doo-doo stain in them and everything. I came here to become a poet and get away from my boring life in the country, but just look at me. What am I doing? Damn the clear blue sky. I hate it. Yeah, you look like you could go outside for a bit and feel all right. Yeah, so there's a reason I don't do videos on that. It's just grind, grind, grind. It's MapleStory all over again. Grind, grind, grind. And yes, I promise y'all, there will be a shitload of MapleStory videos once Classic Server comes out. I heard there was a man who knows everything about everything here. I've come a long way to see him, but I can't figure out where on earth he lives. This town's like a maze. Yeah, and you're a derp. Derp, derp, derp. There was a geezer who used to live here by the name of Yankus. He was a right monkey. He used to try and make out whatever was cleverer than what he was by using long words. He was always getting them wrong. He was saying stuff like spiffig instead of specific, and grastitude instead of gratitude. Made him sound like a prize ignoramus. I wonder what he's up to these days. Be a shame if he was lying face down in some ditch somewhere. Well, it sucks I can't put him in the front of the party without killing the hero, and another many-mental sweet. You know, you could say it to his face and see what he does. Although knowing him, he'll probably just pick his nose and flick it at you. Sorry, I gotta adjust myself again.
Well, this is Brains' gaff, but he looks like he ain't home. Ah, well, we better get back to the pub and ask the old codger what he wants to do.
That also gives me a chance to stretch my back a little bit. I need to go see the chiropractor again whenever I can. Driving truck wears your back out real bad. I'm not capping on that either. Alright, what are we here? It's a guidebook entitled A Stroll in Pickam. Many describe Pickam as a wretched hive of scum and villainy, but that lopsided view misses the bigger picture. Think of Pickam as like being a double-edged sword. If you stay a little alert, it can be a wonderful place to visit. Nay, exciting indeed. Pickamese are the people who live life on the edge. Take the casino. Sure, it's rigged, but what fun. And what about the fortune teller? Yeah, she's wrong most of the time, but who cares? And the lovely inn. What better way to end your first day in Pickam than behind iron walls and barred windows? What? Yes, Pickam is the perfect place for people seeking life on the edge. Yeah, that's great. Shut up. It's a book entitled The Mystical Spring. According to myth, a natural spring with the power to lift curses exists somewhere in the world. It is said that a single sip of its sacred waters is enough to cure any kind of curse. Unfortunately, I haven't been able to locate it yet. I pray to the goddess of light for guidance every night, but I fear the curse that has taken hold of my body may kill me before I find the mystical spring. Keep that in mind, guys. Nothing interesting here. Yeah, just break into his house when he's not home and break everything. The Seed of Wisdom. Give that to Jessica. And 30 gold coins. I stole your allowance. What are you going to do about it? So yeah, there is a casino here, but I'm not going there. Hell no. Not yet, at least. Looks like my neighbor's about to leave. He parked his car under the I don't even think he's got a ticket to park there. Yeah, we were just in here. I kind of forgot where the casino is in this town anyway. Appears to be locked from the inside. Oh yeah, this totally doesn't look shady. Get out of the way, stupid. Another mini medal, sweet. Yeah, one household holding 4 people and it's all blocked off. So yeah, that's God, good lord, that's some Uzumaki shit right there. Ooh, it's night. Uh-oh, it's nighttime. That's not good. In the thieves town of Pickam, that did not look good for Homestead Bueno. Did I say we're not going to the casino? I lied. Welcome to the Shrine of Recreation, the social stamping ground of the gentry, Pickam Casino. We have slot machines and bingo for your entertainment pleasure. Enjoy, empty your pockets, dig deep into your wallet, have a ball. Literally. Welcome to the casino token vending area. You currently have 0 tokens. How may I be of service? Each token costs 20 gold. No, I don't want to leave. Let's get some stuff. $50 tokens. Thank you and have a lucky day. Yes, that's great. Shut up. This is the bingo counter. Would you like me to explain the rules? No. Oh, bit of a dab and are you? Sorry, didn't mean no disrespect. Yes, that's great. Shut up. Yes, let's play bingo. All right, here we go. You can check the scorecard in the bottom left to see what I've got. Unless I get a 1 and a 3. Or a 4. No, I'm not going to win. God bless America. Yep, not going to win. Better luck next time. Yes, shut up, you freaking prick. How about the slot machines? It's a 1-token slot machine. Yes, because I'm broke. Better luck next time. Yes, that's great. Shut up. Rigged! You spent $1,000 of our money on this. Yeah. Okay, cool. Got some of my money back. Yeah, but y'all don't want to watch me play slot machine games all day, do you? Nope, I didn't think so. Although, if I get enough gold, I can just come back and swap the coins for the tokens and then just get it that way.
It never used to be this difficult to get a drink.
Didn't I just say that?
Wretched Dolmagus is responsible for. Confound him, and confound this curse. But it's Medea who's really suffering. Turned into a horse, just when she was betrothed to be married. Oh, you're back already. That was unduly expedient of you. So, have you found out where Dolmagus is? What was that? I thought I heard Medea.
Uh-oh. It did not look good for Homestead Bueno.
Medea? Where's Medea? She's gone.
Somebody stole my Uma Masame.
Guess I should have known better.
What?
People round here don't care where you come from. They care about what you come with.
Are you saying some ninny hammer crook from this slum has kidnapped my daughter?
Oh, keep your hair on, Grandad. Whoever it was can't have gone far. They'll still be in town somewhere.
Well, we must find them then. Forget everything else. Getting Medea back is all that matters. Well, what are you waiting for? You heard me, didn't you? We must find the culprit immediately and save my precious daughter.
Well, let's go. I saw an horse and cart speeding out towards the east side of town. Probably went down Beggars Alley at a guess. Well, let's go check out Beggars Alley then. Have I seen a stolen horse? No, nothing like that. Nice idea though. Bet you get a good price for a horse like that. I might give it a go sometime. I saw Minch walking towards the watchtower a minute ago, drunk as a newt he was. I was up them steps and I could see him wobbling all over the shop. Looked pretty pleased with himself in mine. Must have run into a bit of luck, I guess. Now I gotta search through all the town and find out who stole the horse. Well, this ass don't even in here anymore. Maybe he did it. There's the watchtower right there. Oh, there was a man who knows everything about here in town. I come a long way to see him, but I can't figure out where on earth he lives. This town's like a maze. Yeah, we just kind of left the door open here. Brains is gonna come back and like, what the hell happened to my house? I mean, it is Pickam. It's not like I leave anything valuable here, for the most part. We don't have time for idle chit-chat. My precious Medea has been kidnapped. Stop dilly-dallying, Hunter P. Find my Medea at once. It's alright getting me some shut-eye outside during the day, but it's too cold at night. Everyone who lives on Beggars Alley has to spend the night at the pub to keep warm. So we never make a fuss about nothing. Gotta stay on the barman's good side, see? I mean, he lets us hang in his pub all night long with a one drink. We can't complain. You want to know where the door behind me bar goes? That'd be something to go tell any punter. I came here to be a poet and get away from my boring life in the country. Yeah, we already heard you say this earlier. Dick. Apparently this is just a bloke who's been traveling around all the towns recently. Bit of a giant, so I What a nice thing to do, eh? Putting yourself out by going all over the place so you can make people laugh. Yeah, there's still a fair bit decent folk in the left in the world. Yeah, right. Trying to talk with these accents is weird, y'all, is all I'm gonna say. I don't even do a good job of it. I'm no good in the evenings. Tomorrow I'll come back and I'll tell you a fortune. I'll just take your vial of magic water. You don't need it. Oh yeah, we were just here. Ain't gonna be no horse princesses in here. Well, he did mention the watchtower. Why don't we go check that out? Hey, wait, there's a door here I didn't check. But those men from the casino could turn up any time. How can we ever relax? I can't live like this anymore. You just have to find a way to pay the money back. I don't care what you have to do. I said it'll be fine as long as we're here in Pickam. Golding's men will never find us. Sounds like somebody's got some gambling debt. Oh, please stay away. Don't come in here and talk to me when I'm going to sleep. I haven't got me makeup on. Shh. You look fine. It's a personal diary. Dear diary, today I got one step closer to realizing my dream of becoming a bunny girl. I found the perfect bunny suit and a sexy pair of fishnet stockings, but I still can't find a set of bunny ears. A bunny without ears is like a quest without a dragon. So I decided to take matters in my own hands, so I bought a hairband today to make my own. All I need is to find some item I can combine with it to make them my bunny ears. I'm so close. My little bunny tail is twitching with excitement. I've done it. I've discovered a new recipe. I will say this also, holding the DS like this. Oh yeah, that's going to be locked up. I ain't getting in there. But I can take these. Or that. You wouldn't know it to look at me now, but I was the Royal Chancellor once. I can see why you don't believe me. I'm no liar, you know. I suppose I can hardly be surprised if you have your doubts. I must look just like a retired old gent to you. Well, you definitely have some supplies in here that I'm about to rob you of. Phial of holy water. Nothing. You'll disappoint. In your own private bathroom. Can't complain about that too much. Is that where you go? Oh, wait. I was about to say, is that where you go number 2A? Because if so, uh-oh. I mean, this is set in medieval times. If I'm gonna pinpoint if I'm gonna pinpoint exactly when it happened, so they're not gonna have a plumbing system for the most part. So yeah, they're doing chamber pots and all that shit. You know that old saying, you don't even have a pot to shit in or piss in or anything like that? Yeah, that's where that comes from. Go and climb this and see if we can see from out here where the horse princess is. Has anyone come past you? I don't know, I'm afraid. I was busy watching things outside the town walls. No one's left town, though. I can tell you that much for sure. So I guess we keep looking. Oh, what's in here? What the hell?
998, 999, 990, oh yeah, a grand, sweet. He knows his stuff, that old merchant. He could see how much it was worth. I thinking that horse was a piece of cake. Easy dosh, Mitch, eh? Easy dosh.
You fucking crook!
Hey? Who's that? Oh no! You ain't the owner of that horse, is ya?
Yes I am.
So, it was you! You're the scoundrel responsible for taking the princess. Oh, what the hell? Get that monster away from me! What's it on about? What princess? I only knocked off a horse.
At least you didn't knock it up.
Who are you calling a monster? Give my Medea back right now or suffer the consequences. Hey, easy, take it easy, I swear. I didn't know it was no monster princess or nothing. Here, have it all. This is all the dough I got for it, I swear. Just don't hurt me. What? You sold my daughter? That's it? Slay this worthless wastrel.
You know, I probably should.
How's your horses, Grandad? Sorry, I mean, take it easy. This tow rag ain't good enough for the gov's sword.
We should probably really still kill him.
All right, you. Let's hear it. Sell it down Beggars Alley, did ya? To old Dodgy Dave, eh?
Yeah, that's it. Know him, do you?
Right then. Hand over the dough. If I find out you've been telling me porgies, you're brown bread. Do you hear?
Look, I ain't been lying, mister. I swear. Here, 1,000 gold pieces. That's what he give me for it.
No need to worry. The black market geezer he was talking about is a mate of mine. He'll give us back the horse princess if we give him back the dough. I mean money.
You better pray to God that he does, dude.
Around here. We must go to this geezer's shop immediately.
Oops, I accidentally cut out early. It was only the once. I ain't got nothing to do like that again. Please don't kill me. I found a bunny tail. Bag of rennet powder. And 12 gold coins. Yeah, he's napping. My 8-year-old little prince. He'll be 9 in 3 months. Less than 3 months, actually. And we adopted him in June, so yeah. He was 6 weeks old when we got him. Huh? You want to go around back? Got some business, do I? Be my guest.
Well, if it ain't old Yangus. Ain't seen your mush round here for a while. Got some knocked off gear you want to get rid of, have ya? Nah, mate. Wash me hands of all that. I'm travelling round with the governor here now.
I ain't no governor.
But that's not why I'm here. That legless old rump Mitch was in here before selling you an horse and cart, wasn't he? It's just that we need them back. They belong to the gov here, see? Mitch only went and half-inched them. I gave him the squeeze, and he said he sold them to you. That's why we're here. You had them pinched by Mitch? You? You must be going soft, Yangus, getting stitched up by someone like him. Yeah, he was here selling the horse and carts. I gave him a good price for them.
1,000 gold is not a good price. You could have probably gotten 100K for it easily.
So I did have them, but I don't know how to tell you this. I sold them already.
What?
You what? Who to? We need them back, desperate like. Well,
It's if
I don't know how
Yoda
to
was
tell
stoned.
you this either. I sold them to Red.
Who?
You what? Red? The old artful dodger herself? You're having a giraffe, aren't you? Sorry, Yangus, straight up. Look, it's out of my hands now. You'll have to sort it out yourself.
Shit, so we're gonna have to find this Red, and it sounds like Yangus knows. Well, they said herself, so I guess that's short for herself.
don't believe it. Now Red's mixed up in all this. It's the last thing I want to do right now. But we're gonna have to pay her a visit. She lives in a gaff southwest of town. Nice little pad it is. Slap bang wallop in the middle of a lake.
That does
Come
sound
on,
nice.
Gov. If we want to help the horse princess, that's where we got her head. To the southwest.
All right, southwest it is then. Cow pat. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and save, and I think I'll end the episode here. Yeah, it's been a while since I've done this, so 56 minutes. Just give me a chance to stretch, readjust myself again, which is basically just shorthand for a, hey, I got to scratch my nuts. Well, this is a surprise. What brings you here? Confession. Hey, we got most of our gold back. That's always a nice plus. Ain't that right, ninja? Alright, take care, be safe, hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't, share on social media. See you guys in the next episode. Adios.